Hey everyone, I'm gonna wait just a minute for everybody to join, just in case you don't recognize, this is not Joy's voice, this is Amanda's voice. So I am Nerdy Crafter and I'm joining on today to fill in for Miss Joy. She's in sunny Arizona and our weather is quite warm and dry, so we're letting her voice rest for the evening. So we'll give just a few minutes for people to jump on and join us. We're gonna do a quick fun little project tonight. Hope everybody's doing good. We're on Wednesday now. This week's been flying by. I hope everyone had a good holiday yesterday and enjoyed the wonderful weather wherever you're at. And then today, now we are on the first day of November. Look at how quickly time flies. I don't even want to know what the countdown to Christmas is yet, but it's getting here quick and fast. I'll wait just a couple more seconds for a couple people to join on, and then we're gonna get playing. So you just give me the thumbs up, Miss Joy, whenever you're ready for me to get going.
You're fine.
We're good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started then. So over the weekend, I pulled out this really cute set. It's one of our fall foliage sets, and I wanted to try some new different things with it. So you can see here is a set that we're working with. This is our set. It's CLR 037. And these are just a couple of the cards that I put together with this. I've got an Instagram hop that I'm part of, and one of these may be a sneak peek for our Instagram hop that's coming up in a few days, so you're getting a sneak peek of that. But I just want to show you how diverse these stamp sets are and how you can take a set that looks like this with all these wonderful pieces to it, and you can turn them into just some beautiful pieces quick and easy. So for today's live, I'm going to go ahead and do this one on the right. The theme for this Instagram hop was pink Christmas. So I went in with a pink theme, but tonight we're going to go traditional and we're going to go the red and green Christmas. So again, this is our CLR 037 Fall Leaves set. This is a set we're going to be using tonight. And then I used one of the pirouette pattern or wreath maker patterns. I'm sure you've seen some of those out there. And I was using the LDRS one to help assist me with this pattern. So we're gonna pull that in. I'm gonna grab our Misty. And with this pattern, what we need to do is utilize our paper and put it within the templates that are here. I'm not gonna go over how the template works completely, just because I don't want us to spend a lot of time on that. But we got Miss Sharon has joined us. We've got Joy watching us. So we've got some fun people on with us. I want to say hello to all of you wonderful people for coming out. Just so you know, I just found out that I was doing this live maybe, 30-40 minutes ago as I was driving over here. And this is my first live. So send lots of love, be gentle, be nice.
We love Nerdy Crafter.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. So yes, if you follow me on Instagram, I did just do my first YouTube video with the help of our fearless leader, Miss Joy, just a few weeks ago. So you can follow me on YouTube also. That's a quick technique class. But tonight we're going to do a wreath. So really quick, let me just show you one more time what we're working on tonight. So this here is what we're making, but we're going to go ahead and go with some traditional Christmas colors in red and green. So I'm setting up my wreath builder to start with, and I'm going to put my paper down once I lift my templates. And I am working on a 4-inch paper. So I'm utilizing the grid lines for that. So I've lined up my paper at the 4-inch. Hey, Miss Lisa, how are you? Thank you so much. You've got this. Oh, you're amazing. Thank you, thank you. I love this group. I love all the support and love that we have. It just makes creating these cards so much easier and so much fun when you have people around you that love and support you and pick you up. Sorry about that. Gotta open up the stamp. Let's see. Which stamp do we want to start with? I want to use one of the top leaves up here. And I'm thinking the last one I used was this one over here, the second one in. So let's go with this one. Let's do something a little bit different this time. So I'm going to set this up. And with the pirouette, I want it to meet in the middle. So that's kind of what I'm doing with this one here. So I line that up where I want on the template. I pick it up with my Misty. How do we survive without our Misties, our stamp positioners? These things are absolutely amazing. They changed my life when it came to stamping because I cannot stamp perfect the first time to save my life. So I would not be surviving without these Misties. So thank you for creating this amazing project for us. So I'm just going to ink up that stamp. It's over here on the side. I'm inking that up. I'm going to bring that down on my paper, and I don't even have my wonderful stamp inker, our hockey puck, our stamp press. I don't have one here with me, so that one actually did stamp very well. So I am using the Catherine Pooler ink. I've got the Rock and Red ink here, so that's very helpful. Just clean up a little bit of my mess here. And then all I do is pick up my paper, and I'm going to just shift it around this pirouette, and it's over and over and over, quick, simple, and easy. So for those of you that know me or will know me at some point, will know that I do quick, simple, and easy cards. I do a lot of stamp cards. Oh, we got Miss Marianne. Thank you, Miss Marianne. I'm in Joy Incognito. This is Amanda, the Nerdy Crafter. I'm filling in for her tonight. We are letting her voice rest. She just flew out to Arizona, so the weather and being on airplane and everything. So we're letting her voice rest so she's ready for the show this weekend. Hey, Miss Charlene. Oh my goodness, you guys are so awesome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. This is my first live, so you guys are helping me build my confidence and get out here and trying something new.
Sharon says hello.
Hey, Miss Sharon. You guys are amazing. I love our team. I love how supportive we are, our community. You know, the craft community and everybody when I go to the shows and when I talk to people are so supportive, so loving. I'm a watercolor teacher, so I've been teaching watercolor for goodness about 2 years now. Absolutely love it. My students are amazing. This is the first time that I've done a live, so this is outside my comfort zone. But I love teaching people. I love showing them new things, new techniques, getting them out of their comfort zone. Now, as you see us doing this, oh, you're so amazing, Miss Lisa. As you're seeing us do this, look how quickly this card's coming together. Look how well we just simply ink this up. We're letting the ink, we're letting the template do the pattern for us. It looks like, you know, a beautiful flower is being built just with one leaf. One of these leaves is building this. So we just keep inking this up. We only have a couple more before this portion is completed. Circling back, we've got our next one here. So do we have any questions about this stamp set or any of our stamp sets that we have that I can help try to answer for you guys tonight? Any tips and tricks? Look at that. Look how quickly that came together. Now that looks like a beautiful flower that we put together. It just, you wouldn't even know that that was a leaf. It started out as a leaf and now it's like completed. It looks like what?
Almost looks like a snowflake too.
It does look like a snowflake. Oh, I should have done it in blue. Next time. We'll do one in blue next time. That would be perfect. So we're gonna
use another leaf and do another one.
Yes, so what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna grab one of the bigger leaves and I'm gonna put our templates back on here so I can line this up.
Hi, Marianne.
Hey, Miss Marianne, Joyce here. She's not supposed to be talking. We're trying to save her voice, but you know, we can't keep a good girl down, can we? She's got to be here and help us out. She's sitting right beside me doing, watching the comments for me so I can focus on one thing. I'm like, I can't do both. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. So she's amazing. She's here helping me out.
Sharon says first times are exhilarating. They catapult you forward like nothing else because you find out that's absolutely not as hard as you thought it was going to be.
That is very true. Sometimes you just got to push that little baby bird out of the nest and show them that it's not as hard, that you can do this. You know, I think fear is our biggest thing that holds us back in life, and sometimes we just have to jump in with both feet and do this. So now we are coming in. I'm lining up how I want this second leaf to look. So I can start it really at any of the junctures here on the template. So I'm just going to grab this one. It's the one that spoke to me.
Hey, Marianne, we miss you like crazy. We do miss our third musketeer.
I know, Miss Marianne. We're going to see you soon. We miss you tons. I can't believe you're not going to be at this show with us this weekend. So we have a nice small, it's called a rubber stamp show at our Mesa Convention Center, and that is this weekend. And I figured it would be a great show to test out the new point of sale system and get Joy's feet wet going to a show. So we brought her out here. She was coming out for another class next weekend. So I'm like, come out a little early and we will get you going and test this all out. So look at that. Look how cute that is. So this time, instead of jumping one pirouette, I'm going to jump two. So I started here. So there's one, and then I'm going to jump a second one. So I have a little extra space in between. Give that just a little bit of breathing room. You can go everyone, but I just wanted a little different.
Marianne, I missed the thin mint balls.
Yes. Oh my goodness. One of our favorite wholesale stores here locally and in California has these wonderful thin mint. And what was the wasabi cracker things that we had? Oh, yeah. You got us addicted to some really good stuff there, girl. So we're just spinning around. And actually, I'm looking back at my previous one. I think I did go every one. So I might have to spin around again. It's okay, because guess what? We can line them up and fill in the ones that we missed. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me do every other. Which one?
We're not going to do any chicken this time.
Oh, yeah. No chicken. No chicken. We're not going to grill. Actually, my mom's husband grills for us, and he does an amazing job. Okay. So this is every other. So what do we think? Do we think we should go back and do the in-between to kind of fill it in a little bit? I'm kind of thinking we should. I'm kind of thinking I'd like a little more green built in there. Honey habanero pineapple sesame sticks. Yes. Oh my goodness. Those things were amazing, amazing, amazing. So
I vote for yes.
Okay, we're voting for yes. So we're gonna go in and fill this in between. So basically, what we're gonna do is go to the ones that we missed. So we started here. So we'll go to this one. And because this is just pick it up and move it along the template, it's follow the yellow brick road, follow the lines. It allows us to quickly and easily slip all of this in. If we've missed anything, we can come back and fill those in. So this is my second time using this set. I bought it probably a year ago, and I'm like, I don't know how to use it. I don't know if I'm going to like it. And then, again, you just got to get over that fear, and you just got to accept it and jump in and try something new. So that is what we're doing.
Marianne's saying this is really pretty.
Oh, thank you, Marianne. It's just something different. You know, I like to look at stamp sets and try to find different ways to use them. And I want to be able to use it more than once. So I don't want to have a one-sheet wonder. I don't want, you know, one set and that's all that I can use it for. So I want to find different ways to use it. So for those that came on a little bit late, we are using our fall foliage set. So this is a set that we are using, and we're just grabbing different pieces of our set and making these amazing things, these amazing projects. I did a pink one, and this exact same set I went through and I watercolored this. So this is one set doing it in a lot of different ways. If you've seen one of Joy's videos recently, you may have seen her new blending solution. So I'm going to bring that out also, because why not? We've got it here. We can play with it. I'm just adding a little bit to my mat here. I'm going to bring in a little bit of the red, because I think we need a little bit of Joy red along here. I'm going to pick up my dauber, mix those together. Might just want a little bit more, help that blend. We only need about a pea size of this, but this is a brand new dauber, so it's going to soak it up really well because it's brand new. And then I can take this and just right along my edge, and I can come in and blend this right in here.
Lisa says, mind blown.
Mind blown. We love you, Lisa. You're so cute. I love it. Yeah, it's just something different. Sometimes you need those 5-minute cards where somebody calls you and says, hey, can you come to a party? Or I need something, or, you know, just you forgot a friend's birthday. You can throw this together really quick. I love cards that you can just pick up really quick, put them together. There are times when I want to spend hours coloring and just really doing a lot of detail on my cards. And there's other times when I just need one in my collection that took me 5 minutes to put together, and I'm good to go.
What I find amazing about this is that we're using dye ink to stamp with. We're using the green. So if you were to use the red and the green together, it would make mud.
Right.
But we gave it a second to dry, and we went right over it with this ink blending solution, and we didn't get any smearing.
Yeah, both of the colors. So today, just so you have the reference, also I've used the Catherine Pooler's Rockin' Red and the Spruce if you want to recreate. But just simple and easy. We brought in a little bit of the blending solution, placed that on our mat, and look how smooth. I love how Catherine Pooler's ink's already smooth and self-level, but adding this little extra to it really just makes it pop. Blending it was so quick and easy. I've done that here. I did it on this pink card. I love to distress my edges, so you'll find on most of my cards there's a little bit of distressing, and Joy has help me see the light that we need to add little bling, enabled, corrupted, whatever word we want to use. So I am stepping outside my comfort zone, adding a little bit more foam dimension to my pieces and some bling. So I will continue to reach out of my comfort zone. The last thing that you need is find a wonderful sentiment. This can be used for so many different occasions. Place that down here on the bottom. I love our banner dies that we have in the set. So I bring those in, whether I'm using them with the stamps or just as a secondary die. This is from one of our holiday kits. I think this one came from
the Christmas banners.
The Christmas banners. Well, the Christmas banners was that one. Yep, that one did come. So the Happy Holidays came from the Christmas banners. So the banner die and the Christmas banner sentiment, quick and easy, just makes a beautiful. And look at the two different leaves. So the outside green leaves are identical, but these inside ones are different. So one of them was this one with this beautiful swirl in it, and this other one has this kind of mosaic look to it. And they look so different and so similar.
This is the bottle going forward.
Oh, yes.
If you buy what's on the website right now, they're 2 ounces instead of 1.
Okay, yes. So we did have some sample bottles on the website. So the ones that are on there right now are 2-ounce bottles. Those were our tester ones. These are the new bottles that just came in. Joy spent the day filling them up with my mom. So there's probably, 100 bottles sitting on the counter right now, all filled up. We'll be labeling them later this evening and tomorrow. And these are the 1-ounce bottles. They will be the same price. So if you go on the website now and get it, you will get a 2-ounce versus the new ones going forward will be the 1-ounce. And it just makes such a difference in blending. It just really helps make your projects pop, really gives you that little wow factor. Especially ink blending is intimidating and so hard for some people. They just don't feel comfortable with it. So having something that can quickly and easily come in. I'm just going to flip this. Actually, I've got another piece of paper right here. So let's just play with the blending a little bit, because I think that ink blending is where people struggle so much. They come in and they want to blend, they want to have an even blend to it, but they struggle and they need just a little bit of assistance. So it's as simple as coming in, you pick up the blending solution, and then I just mix it with the ink that I added to my palette. You want it to move pretty evenly through here. So you're just going to come in, going to pick that up and blend it. So you can come on just simply on the edges of your paper and just touch. You're using so much less ink when you do this. So I can just come over and give it a nice distressed edge. I can come in from the outside and just slowly work my way in, so it's just barely touching. So it comes in here, just barely touching. I can then pick up some more. I can come in from the outside and then just bring this in. You can really see how quickly and easily I can make a background with this. It's even, it's smooth, and within 2 seconds, in one little tap on my palette, I can blend an entire background. And look how smooth this is. You're not getting a lot of the difference in pigmentation. You're not getting the difference in lines. The lines are blending out really smoothly here. I'm going to add just a little bit more because I had a little bit more ink there. But this really, it's a game changer for me when it comes to the ink blending, just simply because it was a point for me that I struggled with. And I'm like, I love it, but it's kind of intimidating. But think about, like, you're going somewhere, you're going out on a trip, or you're going to a retreat, and you can't take every single color of paper that you have, but you take all of your inks with you, and you can quickly make paper while you're out. You can make whatever color, you can match it to all of your stuff.
Show the difference in blending without the blending.
Oh, yeah. So here, Joy just grabbed another a dauber for me, and so now this is blended with the solution. So if I come in, this is a separate one. So this is one that I use with the blending solution. Here's one without the blending solution on it. So I'm going to pick this up. Oh, we have a question?
Do we recommend foam blenders? We recommend foam blenders.
You can use either. So Marianne, I'm at my mom's house right now, so I don't have my mini blenders of yours that I purchased the other day, but I use those actually on my pink one, because that's what I travel with and have in my kit. So I use your mini ones for it also, so you can use either one. I love each of them for different reasons. If I was doing this with mine, I would probably be using your mini blenders because they're my favorite blenders. So just saying. But yeah, no, you can use them with the brushes or with the foam. I just recommend putting it on the palette first, putting your ink on here, using this to blend first, and not, you don't ever want to contaminate your inks. You never want to put anything on that could potentially change the color of it. So I just always start from my palette. It's a good habit. I do the same thing with my watercolor pens when I'm doing that. So this again is a dry one. It does not have the blending solution on it. So I'm going to come in just same process, and I'm going to blend. So I can get it to blend, and there was probably a little bit of the blending solution on my palette, but you can see that it's choppier. There's more lines to it. It's just harder. I'm working it. I have to dig in. The pressure that I'm applying is a lot harder than I did before. And I used about the same amount of ink when I picked it up, if not a little bit more. And I was only able to do this one small area versus, 2/3 of the paper on my left-hand side. So you're really going to be using more ink with a dry brush. You're going to have a little bit harder time getting a smooth blend. If for some reason I took it and went right on my paper and I got that little circle that generally happens versus going from the outside edge, it's going to be harder to blend in than if I had the blending solution. So again, if I could pick up a little bit of more blending solution, go back to my one with it, I can use the rest of the ink. I can use it to clean it up.
You can confirm to Marianne that yes, we are hoping to have the bitty brushes in our shop.
Oh yes. So are we going to be selling your bitty brushes here soon? I just got notice from the powers that be and the boss lady that yes, those are what we are going to look at bringing those in, because they are my favorite. I think I just bought like 12 of them, so I have like one for every color family. But look, I mean, you can even see here, this side that I did without is a little bit darker. I'm doing this with my fingers, putting it right on the paper. And how often do you stick your hands in something that you've just blended and now you've left your fingerprints? My fingerprints aren't being left on here. I don't have to. Yeah, I mean, do I have a little bit of red on there? Maybe, but I'm not leaving those fingerprints where I need to grab a Post-it note or something to cover it up when I'm blending, because it blends so smooth. It dries so quickly because we're using such a small amount of ink. So little tricks, little tips. I love tricks and tips, anything that makes our crafting a little bit easier. So tonight I showed you just a quick way to use a template. Take a couple leaves and make a beautiful little snowflake, a wreath, whatever you want to call it. We've shown you how to do some ink blending. We've got some varieties of different things you can do with this really cute set. I mean, who would have known that one little set of leaves could make so many different things? So we want you to know that, our sets are versatile. You can do a lot with them. Make sure that, when you buy something, we want it to be the biggest bang for your buck. We want you to be able to use it over and over and over and find a lot of fun things to use with it. Look for some of these projects in the coming weeks. You'll see some. We've got an Instagram hop coming up in a couple, later next week? November 8th. And so you may see one of these projects popping up as my Instagram hop.
Say hey to the co-owner, Sean Gerald.
Sean just joined us. Hey, Sean. So I'm Popcorn Amanda, because I love popcorn, and he corrupted me with some awesome popcorn. So he is the man to bring me a hot, spicy popcorn. Ugh, good stuff. I have to fly all the way out there to get it. So, but yes, he's on. He's joining in to say hey tonight. But thank you all for joining. Thank you for being here for my first live. I love you all dearly. You guys are absolutely amazing. Hi, Popcorn. Yeah, Popcorn Amanda. Woo! So we're going to get Joy rested up so she's all ready for the show this weekend. We'll be debuting in person live the new blending solution. A blue colorway would look like, oh, yes. Oh, my gosh, Marianne. Yes. And even Joy said after I started it that it looks kind of like a snowflake. So putting those light blues in there, I'm going to have so much fun with this set. I can see being used all year round, whether it be for our Hispanic, mariachi designs, whether it be for, the China design that you did. Oh, you're so amazing, Lisa. Thank you, darling. So lots of fun, lots of versatility. Pull out those colors, try new things. And hey, if you get some ink blending solution, then you can blend with ease. Like, blending is simple and easy. Make your own backgrounds, quick, simple, and easy. And it's amazing. A good bang for your buck. This is the way to go. So we love you all so much. Thank you for joining. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I will try to do another live soon. Oh, thank you, Miss Sharon. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. We're going to have a lot of fun this weekend. So my niece is here with us, and she's going to come to the show and do some of the make and takes. So both of the nieces are going to come out. We're bringing them into the fold young. We got to bring those young ones into the craft field. So
hi, Donna.
Hey, Miss Donna. Miss Joy says hi too. You're amazing. Thank you guys for watching.
See you in a week.
Oh yes, Miss Donna's gonna be here for the coloring class.
Yes.
Yay! So yeah, we got Joy to come out because she was coming out for their coloring class boot camp later next week. And so I'm like, hey, come out a week early and do the rubber stamp show while you're here. So we were able to get her to come out. So my socials, I'm at Nerdy Crafter, and it's NERDY KRAFTER. I'm a big time nerd. I do IT and data for my daytime job, former accountant, auditor, but I love crafts. I love using the other side of my brain to just really open up. I'll have Joy tag me in the comments so that you guys can find me. I've got Instagram as kind of my primary, but I did just start my first YouTube, so I do have a couple videos up there too. So come join me, come have fun.
I recommend it. She's awesome.
Joy's so cute. She's like, I recommend it. You guys are amazing. Thank you for this amazing community. Thank you for all the love. You guys are just absolutely amazing. Oh, last name. It's Zabel. So it's Z-I-Bell. B-E-L-L. So at Nerdy Crafter on Instagram. Thank you, Miss Marianne. You are amazing. Yes, I primarily post on Instagram. I was told once to kind of pick one of the mediums and go there. So that's where I kind of started, and I love it. So many amazing people are out there, so many amazing inspirations. I love going through and seeing so many card makers out there. Nerdy Crafter on your YouTube too. Yes, Nerdy Crafter. And my logo, so you can see here on my coffee cup, this is my logo. You'll be looking for that. Amazing friend of mine helped me design that, but that is totally me with the glasses and the nerd and all that.
Watercolor.
That is me. I'm a watercolorist at heart, so look for that logo and you will find me. So love you guys all so much. Have a fabulous night. Get this set. You know, what a great set. Who knew that, some simple foliage could do so much?
And Sean will be glad to pack your orders.
Yes. So Sean's home. He's packing orders this week for us. So thank you, Sean. I think he had to take a couple out this morning and last night. You might have missed the Halloween special that we had, but, keep looking out. There's some amazing things coming, and we will see you guys all soon. So thank you. Have a great night.